Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the YouTube station identification of one of the Bedford, Massachusetts resident YouTubers. That's right. I am the dude with the cloney dude live here in my basement. No, I'm not Ken Ober, and I am not. This is not remote control. This is WEML-TV, channel 77, episode 63. What's going on, everybody? It is February 20th, 2021, 2:21 p.m. What's going on, everybody? February is almost over. We got one more full week of February because the last day of February is a week from tomorrow. Thank God, man. February's been first 2 weeks of February. The first half of February, man. It's been crazy, man. We're halfway through. Next week is the final week of February. But the good news is the temperatures are moderating a little bit, unless crazier things have happened. And we probably don't have to worry about snow for this coming week, but we can never know because winter is not over yet. I mean, we're talking about the 20th here. We got 8 days left of February. We got 27 days left of winter. So anything can happen between that time, or it could extend a little bit. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm hoping temps do improve in somewhat. I mean, it's been a crazy, in March. In March we'll mark 1 year since quarantine has happened in the pandemic, which is really, really crazy to say the least. So and in March it's my birthday's in 2 freaking weeks. I just realized this. 2 freaking weeks. My birthday's in 2 weeks. 2 freaking weeks, man! Mind blown. How fast time flew. I mean, time just flew. My goodness me! What? Well, I mean, we did Power Rangers Dino Fury premiere, the 20th today, this morning. Watched it. It was totally cool. My word! Praise the Lord! How about that? 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Till my birthday. 2 stinking weeks! Good gravy McGee, let me tell you. Let me talk to you. That's just crazy, to say the least, man. Yeah, so, yeah, that's how time, also, it'll be my first birthday under the pandemic, because my birthday wasn't in the middle of the wasn't part of the pandemic until 11 days later. So I was like, okay, and that ruins our summer. That ruined our summer. And everything else, and I don't know. Anyways, praise the Lord. Let's get going. We're gonna talk about what I need to talk about. The Elimination Chamber 2021 now. WWE.com. I checked everything out, and some of the matches have not changed as of yet. They've added one more match in there, but I'll predict them just in case. Is the 3 matches, 3 out of 5. There was 6 matches. 4 to 6 matches might happen, but the other 2 are in question marks, obviously. And obviously, well, just in case they do happen, I will, make my PTW wrestling predictions. And here they are. Let's go run down the card. The WWE title will be on the line in the Elimination Chamber as Drew McIntyre defends it against Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, and Sheamus, former WWE champions. The Elimination Chamber match, in the number 1 contenders match, the winner will face Roman Reigns that same night. Cesaro versus Jey Uso versus Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan versus King Corbin versus Sami Zayn. And like I said, Universal title, Roman Reigns versus the Elimination Chamber winner. Now the Raw Women's title match is up in the air. Because obviously with Lacey Evans announcing she's pregnant, it is legit though. Behind the scenes, it is legit. But Asuka versus Evans right now, I've already know who's going to win that matchup, so I don't even bother match happening or not. United States title in a triple threat match, that's up in the air because Keith Lee, we have not seen him on TV because Mia Yim, his now fiance, congratulations to Keith Lee, Mia Yim, says she had COVID, so I think Keith Lee is going to be quarantined for 2 weeks with him and had to be tested, so if he did get tested positive and whatnot, they ain't going to take any chances. That's why we haven't seen him on Raw. That could be the key. Or we can put Strowman in that matchup. I really don't care. Because Braun Strowman wants to be part of the Elimination Chamber match. We'll see. So that's a triple threat match. Women's tag title just added. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler defends against Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. So, So what we see here is the Elimination Chamber matchup. I've got, this is a tough call to make. I'll put this down while I'm talking here. This is a tough call to make. Right, since I'm right-handed, I'm gonna move positions here. Now, since it is a tough match to date here, if you guys know, because all six are world champions, former world champions. McIntyre, Kingston are. I've got a hunch that McIntyre is going to retain. It will be because I'm sure Mustafa Ali and Retribution will somehow get involved in Kofi's business and cost Kofi a matchup. Cesaro, Uso, Owens. Let's see who. You know what? I'm going to go with Cesaro's. It's Cesaro's time for the Elimination Chamber match over on SmackDown. And Roman Reigns versus the Elimination Chamber winner. I've got a feeling Roman Reigns will probably retain. And I'm sure Edge wants him. Now, Raw Women's Championship, if it does happen, if it doesn't, I don't care. I've always respected Asuka, but just in case, Asuka's going to retain, obviously. That will be the... I'll get one prediction right if it didn't happen. To say, Asuka retains by forfeit, unless they bring out another challenger for Asuka, possibly Charlotte Flair. Who knows? Lastly, Riddle versus Lee. I got a hunch that we're going to see a new United States champion, and I don't think Lee's going to win it, but I think Riddle will. If that match happens, Riddle will be the new United States champion. And I do see Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to retain the titles and then possibly go to NXT to defend them against Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. So, this is the card right now. For right now, 6 matches. 2 matches are in question mark, so I'm going to put question mark, because we don't know if those matches are happening or they're going to be changes. I'll write down everything that happens tomorrow night in the Elimination Chamber. Drew McIntyre will retain his title, but you forgot the Money in the Bank. Will Miz cash that in? That's a factor that could come into play here. So that will be something to look out for. Cesaro, I see him winning the Elimination Chamber match for SmackDown. Roman Reigns will retain over Cesaro, and Edge will choose him. If the match happens between Asuka and Lacey Evans, Asuka will retain unless the change happens there. And if it's a triple threat or a one-on-one matchup, I see Riddle though being the champ, and then Jackson Baszler retain the Women's Tag Team Championship. So that's all my predictions right there. Like I said, the 2 with the question marks on them. We don't know if there are going to be changes happening to that. Asuka, defending against Evans, it may not happen. If it did, obviously, either, with Asuka and Evans, match happens or doesn't happen, Asuka's retaining either way. So that would be, that'd be really cool. Like I said, I don't care if the triple threat becomes a one-on-one matchup for the United States title. I believe Riddle's going to win no matter what. But if Lee does somehow get involved, and Lee could take it, I don't know. That's going to be an interesting matchup to say the least. So that's the main ingredient right there. So with that being said, let's see. With that being said, oh boy, what a day, what a week, Let me tell you. So Elimination Chamber tomorrow night, Thunderdome. Better watch it on the WWE Network. I know they're moving to Peacock in about a month or so. So I think I had Peacock for free because of Comcast Xfinity because of NBC Universal. So if you're a Comcast customer, you get it for free. So I probably get the network for free. So we'll see what happens there. I already got the network, so it's going to be really cool. Let's see now. See what's coming up on the docket besides a new week. As you know, I have not done a Saturday Superstarcade yet. It's only 2:30, so that'll be where I'm going. I'm trying to create more thumbnail picks for the Saturday Superstarcade. We'll see what happens this week. I've ordered a couple of items on Amazon, preferably Nintendo Switch games. They'll be coming in soon. I'll probably do an unboxing. That will be coming. Online swagging. And, yeah. So I'm home, relaxing, chilling out like I should. A lot of snow on the ground. Not as much, though. Not as much. And, this past winter storm, I think it was Uri or Viola, I think we just got hit by. But it wasn't that much snow on the ground. I mean, I helped shovel yesterday with only two co-workers, my boss and another, like I said, my boss and another co-worker. It took the three of us to clear out whatever fell at that time. It was excuse me. It was a crazy scene, man. It was crazy. It was still snowing when I left, but then it started piling up later that night because the ground was getting cold. I believed the reason why the roads were even clearer and they were almost perfect is to the point where it was to the point where Tuesday's weather, this past Tuesday's weather, like 50-degree weather, and warmed up the ground a bit, had played a key role of why we were able to, shovel off what we need to shovel off. I don't know what they did today, but I didn't get the phone call to come in, so my boss told me to see him Monday, and that's what they did. So, I am looking forward to this, and I am looking forward to this coming week because the weather is supposed to moderate a little bit more milder. So we're out of the polar vortex for right now. Like I said, we're about 27 days away from spring. Hopefully we get actual spring weather. And I can't believe it's 2 weeks away from my birthday. 2 stinking weeks. 2 weeks! I'm going to be 44. I'm going to be 44 in freaking 2 weeks. I almost drooled myself. Ew. I'm not a kid anymore, for goodness sakes. Look at me. Man. I'm old. Oh my goodness. You're going to say, Eric, what are you going to do with yourself? I'll slap myself upside the head. There you go. Give my own self Gib slap. There we go. And so I'm very, very blessed, though. I'm very, very blessed to have this time. So we'll see what happens this week. So next week. Can I get even crazier? As you know, at MVG Productions, I am one half of the tournament finals on Bullseye, hosted by Mark Leota. I'm looking forward to face the winner of the Brandon Scruggs-Lawrence McNeil matchup. A lot of people want to see me versus Brandon Scruggs because we were highly. So it is. So if I face Brandon Scruggs, I may have a slight disadvantage, but we'll find out for sure. And Lawrence McNeil, if he wins, it'll be my second rematch because I faced him in the Gold Rush finale, hosted by Kevin Henry. So a lot of stuff's going on. A lot of stuff's going down in the upcoming weeks. Who knows? Kick off a birthday week by winning the Bullseye tournament. Hey, that'll be something that I would like to do. But we'll find out what's going on. Baseball season's almost coming. Spring training though is coming. So I think the last not tomorrow, but the Sunday after could start spring training. And this will be a major concern, too, because once the season starts, WWE may have to move out of Tropicana Field for the Thunderdome. We'll find out what the WWE will do, and we'll go from there, all right? We'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Episode number 63? Did I have here? Yeah, episode number 63. And on the next episode, some Saturday Superstar Case. I cannot decide what game I want to play. I haven't figured that out yet. I will let you guys know. I'll surprise you. How's that? All right, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless. And watch the Elimination Chamber tomorrow on the WWE Network. Peace. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Have a great night. And if you're in the middle of a snowstorm or you're digging yourself way out, be careful. Sometimes the roads can get a little slick, but in the afternoon, temperatures moderate a little bit. So take advantage of the situation, okay? Be blessed. Have a wonderful day.